This is the story of Abao, a little stray puppy bought for just $60 in Guangxi. The first time he was seen, Abao was curled up next to another black pup. His fur was matted with dirt, his tiny body covered in clumps of feces. A long scar ran down his nose, and one ear looked as if a piece had been bitten off. It was clear this little dog had been bullied and hurt, and yet his personality was incredibly gentle. When a young girl reached out to touch him, he wagged his tail with all his strength. When lifted into someone's arms, he didn't cry, bark, or resist. In that moment, the family knew they had to take him home. At just 51 days old, Abao was brought into their lives. A cage and food were quickly prepared, but his first day was worrying. He refused to eat or drink, sleeping constantly, his spirit weak. Some feared he was sick, but the truth was simpler. He had just left his mother and felt lost. By the second day, his true nature began to show. He clung to his new family, following them from room to room, even into the bathroom. By the third day, he surprised everyone, learning to use a potty spot and even sitting on command. Still, he rarely smiled, always carrying a serious, reserved look. The family made a mistake then. His very first bath. Soon after, he began to sneeze. At the pet hospital, tests revealed a coronavirus infection. The vet warned them, puppies without full vaccinations are fragile, no baths, and no contact with other dogs. So Abao stayed home for a whole month. At 3 months old, Abao grew from 8 pounds to 15. Unlike most puppies, he never chewed shoes, never destroyed furniture, and quickly picked up tricks like rolling over and spinning in circles. He was calm, obedient, and easy to raise. By 4 months, he reached 25 pounds. The scar on his nose faded, but the missing tip of his ear remained, a unique mark of his past. No longer a timid baby, Abao had become more mature. His favorite habit was lying at the door every day, waiting faithfully for his family to return home. At 5 months, weighing 30 pounds, Abao joined a 5-hour road trip to the countryside. From curious glances to peacefully napping beside a child, he showed remarkable patience. No car sickness, no accidents. Out in the fields, he ran freely, radiating joy as if he finally belonged. Now, at 7 months old, Abao weighs more than 40 pounds. His daughter-like companion often says, "He used to be bullied, but now he's here to enjoy life with us." In truth, Abao is not just enjoying life. He is healing the people around him. From a frightened stray to a cherished family member, Abao has proven one thing. Sometimes, the smallest rescues bring the greatest love.